This update is very important. I don't know what we are going to call this one, but I'm very sure that you will be shocked. Why is it that we've been taking this long, so long on justice for MOHBAD? Are we going to call this final face-off? Is there going to be one of its kind between MOHBAD's father's lawyer and WUNMI's lawyer? At the beginning, it appeared as if it was MOHBAD's lawyer. That was what WUNMI wanted us to believe, that FALANA is MOHBAD's lawyer. But it is clear very much that FALANA is not MOHBAD's lawyer. Even though WUNMI is saying, I want to know what RIP my husband. And the reason she can put it that way is because the Nigerian police treated it as it should not be treated, meaning people that were supposed to be prime suspects were given this pity party thing, and they put them in that witness or victim box. That is why she's saying, I want to know what took the life of my husband. I want to know. Oh God, that is how they frustrated my husband when he was alive. They called him everything. Now they are trying to push me to get DNA done. Wow. Well, like I said, you're about to be shocked. You will be seeing and hearing some unbelievable shocker. Is this a conspiracy between MOHBAD's father's lawyer and WUNMI's lawyer to fool us into thinking that they are getting justice? Or is this going to be a face-off between both? Are they behind the many events, terrible events that have been happening? Well, a private investigator who claimed that she has done due diligence and she has gotten information here and there. In fact, you know what? I don't want to burst the bubble. Don't let me burst the bubble. I want you guys to hear for yourself and see where we are heading to on justice for MOHBAD. Because if care is not taken, well, we all saw what happened. If you've not watched the video, the leaked audio recording of Bobrisky, a cross-dresser in Nigeria, who was supposed to spend time in prison but did not. The lawyer who helped him to stay in a 4-bedroom apartment. Okay, let's just not expand it. In a mini flat whilst he was supposed to be in prison is FALANA, the lawyer operating the WUNMI's thing. I don't want to bore you, like I said. Like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Let's get right into this one. You'll be shocked.
My name is Ajoke Abiola Nasiru. Omo Baba Shakioni for my car ni number 1 Idumagba Avenue, Lagos State, Lagos Island, Lagos State, níwájú Jankara. Èmi ni ọmọ Samati Biyemi Aduni Sanni ní Àárọ̀ Lawyer Street ní Lagos Island. Now mo go deep for you to know pé I fear God only, I don't fear human being. Something that on the day that Arifa got arrested, that day was the first day of SHITTU Wahab appearance at coroner inquest. Am I lying? Let Arifa told me. Let Arifa answer me. Am I lying? Hello, I asked you.
Good morning, ma. Good afternoon.
Good morning. The day that the day that you got arrested, that you went to coroner inquest, that day was the first day that SHITTU Wahab appeared at coroner inquest at the courtroom. If Arifa cannot answer, let me just continue.
I will no, mommy, continue, but I will answer the question. Let me check if that is the first day. Let me check. I don't want to speculate. Let me check.
So, mommy, continue, ma. While he cross-checks.
Okay, now.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, that day, that was the first day that SHITTU went to the court. to represent the for MOHBAD, was looking at Arifa. I got it from the look very clear. If you study psychology, and if you happen to be in similar situation that is only God that saved you, then I understand. I understood what happened. From there, to God Almighty that created me, I knew that day that something was about to happen. I knew that day that SHITTU, Wahab, and Lawyer Femi Falana, and all of them, they already concluded what they want to do about the case of MOHBAD. They can be saying that they're going to coroner inquest, they're going this, they're doing that, they're doing that. They're not doing anything. They already concluded where they want the case to stand and where they want to put the case.
You are very right, ma. Go deep, ma.
Now, for my own experience, because I hired Lawyer Femi Falana, you understand? I just don't want to be as if I'm talking too much. You understand that, because of the time. Because some people will say, oh, she's taking too much time. That is why I'm just going to cut it short.
No, don't cut. Mommy, we'll give you our time. Don't worry. Carry on talking.
I said the first day that SHITTU, Wahab, appeared at coroner inquest. You understand what I'm saying? I got the look. I can see the expression of him looking at Arifa. I knew something was about to happen, in which eventually it happened. You understand that Arifa got arrested. Wait, please. Arifa got arrested that day. You understand what I'm saying?
Small mama. Were you there?
I wasn't there. I monitor everything from social media now.
How did you see SHITTU?
From this Google, from this plan, from this media, from social media.
I will leave you with Arifa now, ma. Go ahead.
Please,
you know why? Sorry, you know why? Because Arifa video, you understand? Video, that's coroner inquest room, that first day that SHITTU was there.
While Arifa was recording, ma. You saw
while all of them recording. Yes. Okay.
You saw the two of them and you saw the look when Mr. SHITTU was looking at Arifa that was recording, right?
Yes. When he was not only recording. Sorry, please. Not only when he was recording, you understand? That is my own observation. What I observed that day, you understand? From my own personal observation.
Arifa correct me kama ade ni right no láti béèrè owó mama.
Any right láti béèrè anything tẹ́ ma béèrè.
Like what Kudi Oni Furadiye said, because she said she knows SHITTU knows about Arifa's arrest. So what about the arrest, man? That's the coco. Is it just the look, the video that you're talking about? Are you referring to that? Or you have something else?
The look. I'm referring to the look that I knew that something is about to happen.
Arifa did the video, right?
Yes, now.
Body language.
Arifa ṣé kò sí nínú courtroom níjọ́ yẹn, ṣé kò video níjọ́ yẹn gogo the first day of SHITTU appearance. Okay, now. Okay, bí mi ni gbogbo yín fẹ́ mọ̀ pé báwo ni mo ṣe mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo mọ̀, mo dẹ̀ ń try láti jẹ́ kẹ́ mo fún yín ní clue. Ṣó ti yé yín? Ohun tẹ́ mi rí, this is my own personal opinion. You understand what I'm saying? This is from my own observation. Are you getting what I'm saying? Which I have my freedom to observe anything and to speak the truth. You understand? Ohun tí America kọ́ mi nìyẹn. Ohun tí bàbá mi dẹ̀ kọ́ mi ni pé kí n sọ òdodo ni wọ́n ní kí n máa sọ. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ fi sọ fún mi fáínà, in tó jẹ́ fáínà. Ọlọ́run sọ fún mi pé tí bá rò òdodo ni kí n sọ. Kí má bàlú jẹ́, kí má balé jẹ́, kí má bayé èèyàn jẹ́. Ntọ́lọ́run sọ fún mi ni kí n mò ń tẹ̀lé. Òdodo lọ́lọ́run ni kí n sọ. You understand? Now, the second one nìyí. mo ti clear ti side pé number one bí mo ṣe kọ́kọ́ fura, you understand, because I want to know tó bá jẹ́ wípé yes ẹni yà ti get the right lawyer, mo wò báyìí pé no wọ́n ti rí lawyer o, what is going on in here, ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Then the second one lélẹ́yìí nígbà tí mo gbọ́ pé ọmọ Àrífà mo Google, I went to the Google, I Google it, I got the man, with all respect, I'm not trying to put anybody down, I got SHITTU Wahab telephone number from Google, you understand? And I called him directly. To God be all the glory, he answered the phone. When he answered the phone, I said, sir, I'm one of the justice for MOHBAD. My name is Ajoke Abiola Nasiru. Ọmọ bàbá Ṣákì onífọ̀máìkà ní number 1 ní Ìdúgbàgbà Avenue níwájú Jàǹkàrà. Ọmọ Sámátì Bíyẹmí Àdùnní, ìyá Ṣákì. Òun lélẹ́yìí tó ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí sà. I'm one of the justice for MOHBAD team. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ wọ́n ní ọmọ Àrífà, and they are not supposed to arrest Àrífà. Àrífà kò yẹ ká Àrífà tẹ̀lé wọn lọ regardless of anything. You understand? That is the way I spoke to him on the phone. I said, so far that Àrífà ò pààyàn, tí kì dẹ̀ ń ṣe pé ó jalè, something is wrong somewhere. He now said, òótọ́ ni mo sọ.
Mami, ẹ mọ̀ kọ́ mà, kí ni solution nǹkan tẹ́ fi kó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí ta lè ṣe? Kí ni ẹ fi Àrífà lẹ̀ ọ̀hún?
Ṣé kí ẹ̀yin lẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé báwo ni mo ṣe mọ̀ ni mo ṣe ń ṣàlàyé? Ṣé kí n tún fọ gbogbo wọn yẹn?
Wait,
Did you allow her to talk what they discussed now?
The conversation she had with SHITTU is important. Please,
let her finish.
The conversation is important. She had conversation with SHITTU.
Let her finish.
Let the conversation, it is highly important. Please.
Ṣé eléyìí la fẹ́ gbé dání báyìí? Èmi ò gbé dání o. Kọ́kọ́ sọ̀kọ́ tó ní sọ ó tán. Mo ń gbọ́
Let her speak. Let her speak.
Okay, now I said, ọmọ ọlọ́mọ Àrífà pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kò yẹ kó mú Àrífà kó jalè náà, kò dẹ̀ pààyàn, kí ló fẹ́ mú fún? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ lọ síbẹ̀. Wọ́n láti fi Àrífà lẹ̀ lénìí. Because you are the lawyer. Ó wá ní pé àwọn máa gbé ìgbésẹ̀ yẹn. Ìpè lára wa náà ti wà níbi ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn níwájú ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn gangan. Mo wá ní good tó bá jẹ́ lára wa ti wà lọ́wọ́ ní ṣe bí justice for MOHBAD ni. Ó ní lára yín náà ti wà ń bí báyìí. Ó ní nǹkan táwọn tí mo sọ, ó ní much correct nǹkan tí mo sọ. Ìpè àwọn gbọ́. Ó wá ní lára wa tó wà ń bẹ̀, mo ní ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn wo ló wà ń bẹ̀, mo fẹ́ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. On that day, I spoke to Westo and Guresi. I said, fine. When you come back, me phone pada, give the phone back to our father SHITTU. So I spoke to him again. I said, please, sir, you are now the lawyer for MOHBAD. Àrífà is not supposed to be in any custody of Nigerian government because he's advocating for justice for MOHBAD. We all want to know what killed MOHBAD. I don't think he deserved to be there. So say to it, sir, that he's out. He said, okay, they are arranging for that. You know, that, oh, yeah, definitely, you know, because on that law could make any sense now. You understand? You just went to somebody. Because if you don't Nigeria, you just go to somebody and, you know, arrest that person. For now, awareness, collect anything, arrest, apparent, custody. It needs to be out. The same day, it needs to be out. And that was that. The second kiniti mo fẹ́ fún yín nìyẹn o. Second one yẹn tí mo bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mi ò rí kíkiní yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀. From there again, this is not the right lawyer. Now, that was that. The third one ni mẹ́ta péré ni màá fún yín. Èyí tó kù kò ṣe pé tí wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ lẹ́ni tó bá máa get nǹkan máa get ẹ̀. The third one lélẹ́yìí. Wọ́n ní bàbá MOHBAD, wọ́n lọ competition fún bàbá MOHBAD kí bàbá MOHBAD wá sí police station that they wrote him a petition that they said he should come to the police station. So Baba Mohbad went there, and on him getting there, they questioned him, you understand, and he answered them, and they got to this level that somebody out to shorty for Baba Mohbad. I said, no, SHITTU is not right. I want people you to real lawyer. Do you want to feel Latin for them to say that there's someone out to shorty for Baba Mohbad that wasn't a killer, simply because it says something about Oba Said Ademole Legushi. You understand? As a man, as a father of the deceased, he has all the right to say anything, to call anybody's name. You understand what I'm saying? Because that is his own right. Ọ̀rọ̀ làákàyè lélẹ̀ òun lọ́mọ ẹ̀ kú ara ń ta kò sẹ́ni tí ò lè porúkọ ẹ̀. You understand what I'm saying? Èyí kò dífá fún, that doesn't give anybody or that city to cut him, there and said they need a shorty before he can leave the prison, before he can leave the police station. It doesn't work that way. I know quite well from there that this SHITTU is not right. It's not doing anything. It's not lawyer. Well, from experience, lawyers to one Louis. What's a lawyer?
I have a beg. Arifa, please go ahead. It's your matter. Fire on. Go ahead.
Well, thank you, Mommy Ajoke, and everybody for the patience I really appreciate. First of all, the first time I cite SHITTU at the Corona inquest was not when I got arrested. I don't want to speculate. That is why I said I need to check. The first time was when Spending came to the court. Spending is supposed to talk, and Spending did not talk. That was the first time SHITTU came to the court, and
Narifa, it was not that day that Spending has a tattoo, that you shot tattoo on his leg.
No, wait, Mommy. The first day that SHITTU came was when Spending is supposed to talk. That Spending said he's having illness and he was taken to another courtroom for treatment and he could not talk. That was the first day I think SHITTU appeared. And after that, the case was adjourned for another month. I think that was around March. The case was adjourned till April 15. That should be around March 12 or March 13, within 12 to 15th of March. And the case was adjourned till 15th of April. So I still attended the court at 15th of April, where Spending gave his testimony, and that was, it was even Prime Boy that's supposed to talk that much, not Spending. We are all surprised why they are calling on Spending and they did not call on what is it called? Prime Boy. You understand? Later we get to know that.
I'm not concerned about Prime Boy or Spending. I'm not talking about Prime Boy or Spending. I'm only talking about my own observation.
Madam, please don't interject him. Let him land, please. Let him land.
I understand. I'm just giving references. Prime was the one we are expecting before Spending came up. So after the whole thing that day, we went back home. The case was adjourned to April 15th. So I was even at the court at April 15th. After Spending gave his testimony, Prime did not talk that same day also. That was the day I was arrested, 15th of April. So
But now the issue now is this, Arifa. Were you in court? Were you ever went to court? The day you got arrested? I want to know.
Yes, I was in court the day I got arrested. I was in court. I was at Corona Inquest, and I did the right thing I think I'm supposed to do that very day. I was able to talk to 3, 4, 5 different people. I interviewed different people before I got arrested when I got back home. I was not arrested at the court.
Did you have the video of that day? The video of that day, you have it at hand, right?
I can't have it anymore because your live stream only lasted 30 days on TikTok before it will be automatically deleted.
Don't worry, we have people that we have it. You understand? Because we usually videos. I mean, try to tape whatever that all of you are doing.
That is not
so
where
don't
I'm
worry.
going.
The area I need to clear in your own thought. This is your opinion, which you are 100%. You are 100% entitled to. The area I need to clear because of people's mental health and their belief and the manner of understanding things from different people are always different. The first thing is SHITTU is not my lawyer, neither a lawyer to the party that I have issue with. SHITTU has nothing to do with me, and it has nothing to do with the people that I have issue with. You understand?
Arifa, I understand that. I knew from day one
Mommy,
that they didn't
let him land. When you were talking, he was muted. So let him finish now, then you can talk. No, just let him finish now. We can understand each other. When you were talking, he didn't interject. So
like I said, SHITTU is not my lawyer, and he's not a lawyer to the party that I'm having issue with. So, and SHITTU has nothing to do with me, and he has nothing to do with the party I'm having issue with. Concerning my arrest, nobody knew that I would be arrested. The only 2 people who knew, and I don't even know they are aware, not until I'm arrested, and they keep talking about it. My wife asked me a question about them, and I have to flash back that yes, I saw something like this in my DM. You understand? That is this TikToker. What's she called? This woman. I did something. I want somebody to remind me her name.
Mommy Ajokem, we want to know your point exactly, because you are going in roundabout. We are confused. What is the point that you want to make?
Queen, my queen.
God, I don't tire.
My queen.
Hold on, please.
If I got it right, our point is.
Don't worry about what I'm trying to explain. You understand? You are in darkness. Don't worry about that. With all respect, do whatever you want to do. You understand what I'm saying?
SHITTU is not doing the right thing. SHITTU is not working in the right direction. SHITTU has gotten or had a conclusion with FALANA team that this is how we're going to treat the case. Okay. And SHITTU is kind of, seeing Arifa as maybe a threat to their plan in the case. So that is why they all got Arifa arrested. You understand? Mm-hmm. So
we need everything we need to know.
That is our own stand and our understanding.
Lack of trust breeds things like this. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, many people might say the burden or the onus is on whoever, maybe the lawyer, but don't forget that lawyers can be bought. Yes, lawyers can be bought. Lawyer can actually work against you. Now, this woman might have observed right, and she's laying it out there, but for the sake of peace, or let us say for the sake of the public, let us say for the sake of social media, Let us say for the sake of being intelligent, you will publicly deny that you have heard publicly. But behind, you will try to investigate and work on it. It could be that this woman has a personal vendetta against Femi Falana, against whatever, or she inserted herself into this, claiming that she had observed the way Mohbad's father's lawyer had looked at one of the Justice for Mohbad fans, or let's say social media speaker. Most of these guys, they're on ground to cover and to give updates on what is happening. They are part of those that have sacrificed time and effort and even their life. They've put it on the line. So, is there a possibility that Mohbad's father's lawyer can work against getting justice? It is possible. Lawyers can be like that. I mean, they can be like that. They will play you guys like a chess. To them, it's about money. It's nothing personal. Do you know how many cases lawyers handle? What makes you think they have to put their time, effort into it for personal reasons? No. Maybe some cases might be personal to a lawyer, and it could be that he or she needs this case to trend, or needs this case to have as a laurel, winning the case as a laurel. So it's a personal thing to them. Like, I won this case, and at times, some lawyer could become a bit emotional about it. They become attached to it. They want to win the case because they are more of an activist. But the truth of the matter is this: the more you ascend in that your profession as a lawyer, the more detached you become. What you want is a clear, clean legacy. And of course, you want your CV to show that you have won a lot of cases. That's the way to attract customers, called clients. So, Femi Falana became what he is, apart from starting as an activist at the beginning of his life. He became what he is by handling cases that he knows will blow his fame pro bono. That's how he operates. After the case is now sorted and justice is gotten, he can now then discuss the terms and conditions as per money. Many lawyers operate that way. So, is it possible? Well, it is. But the arrest of these guys, maybe to an extent, they might be trying to shut down certain people, but I don't think in the larger look of things, I don't think it will be too possible for them to shut down Justice for Mohbad by touching on some few people. Of course, they might rattle up people, but people will keep on coming to talk about it. That they might be playing a kind of a game because they understand what they need to do and what they will not do. It is possible. I do not expect that a lawyer will come on social media and begin to give talk that will further give opposition an opportunity to prepare themselves. Sometimes a lawyer will address the crowd, address citizens, address whoever he or she needs to address, sounding stupid. And you will think he or she is stupid. But when they go back to the drawing board to prepare themselves, they will do it excellently. It's a fight. It's a big, huge fight. And if you think your lawyer has been compromised, then you should be getting a better lawyer. Someone that can do what needs to be done. Lawyers oftentimes belong to the same fraternity, the same social club, and most of them might even be friends. Some of them might have shared one or two. So it's not impersonal at times. And at times it could become personal, like, hey, you're the one handling this case. Okay, what have you gotten? And this is what we have. These are the evidence that are on ground. I don't know what you're preparing for your claim, but from what I'm seeing, there's a possibility of sometimes they sit down and discuss these things, while sometimes they don't, because it's more like giving to your opposition a way to win over you, unless they have come to agree on, look, this case, no one is going to jail, let's just elongate it for a while. It is also possible, very much possible, that lawyers can act that way. But we also have to bring into the equation the magistrate or the judge. In the case of MOHBAD, a lot has to be looked into. I understand the concern of that woman. She might be speaking out of order and seems like, oh, what's she even saying? I looked at this on social media. I now saw this. I now saw one person look at one person, and she probably might have interpreted it that way. Well, I'm not going to run 100% with what she's saying at all. I'm not going to run, but anything that will disturb, anything that will stop, anything that can cause chaos in getting justice for MOHBAD, we all need to look at it. We know that there are corrupt, dirty security agents, such as police officer, enforcement agencies, agents. We know. Lawyers also can mess things up. Yes, we've seen a lot. We've heard a lot where lawyers intentionally mess up case. They mess up the case. They betray their client for money. We know. So I don't know what you guys think of this matter that is trending right now about the sellout of Mohbad's father's lawyer, that he and Femi Falana, WUNMI's lawyer, they are both one and the same, running the show behind the scene, laughing their head off, collecting money, making sure that this case extends for as long as extension can be. They don't mind to drag this case for the next 3 years, as long as money is being paid. Those lawyers are collecting a lot of money. A lot of money. And I will tell you this, and I know you know, that our money is in this justice for MOHBAD. Our time is in it. Our effort is in it. That's the truth of it. Mohbad's father does not have a job where he's getting money. People donated because of the compassion they have for the demise of MOHBAD. WUNMI, on the other end, she had already gotten some donation before people got to know that she is actually involved in the demise of MOHBAD. What they probably might be spending now is basically, because we heard that it's pro bono, so we don't know what is going on. I don't know what you guys think of this. Drop your comment, like and share. See you in the next update.